Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Star-Lord figure, which I have to say is a drastic improvement from the previous Star-Lord figure. It's not perfect, there are a couple of issues here and there, but by and large, it's a really nice figure. Hasbro put a lot of effort into at least a few of the figures in this wave, so I'm very happy about that. So let's go ahead and get this guy off the stand so we can take a closer look. This guy stands just about 6 3/8 inches tall. Just about 6 3/8 inches, which makes him about 16.5 centimeters. So that's okay, that's fine. And as you can see, they did a good job with the overall aesthetic of the figure. We have enough molded part variation that we don't need a ton of paint. The entire lower body, in fact, doesn't have any paint on it except for the belt buckle. So I think that's okay. And then we have just enough paint on the jacket to make it look really nice. We have the darker red on top of the molded light red. They painted the zipper exceptionally well. You don't often see paint like that from Hasbro, so I'm very happy about that. And then what really sets this guy apart is the tampography they did on the inside. The shirt right there, which has that nice logo on there, it's very clean, it's very good. You can't see most of it with the jacket closed, but the fact that it's there brings a certain quality feel to the figure. It makes it look better than it actually is in most cases. So I like that a whole bunch. And then here's the other thing. The head, it looks surprisingly good. Is it a perfect likeness? Definitely not, but I think that's mostly the paint, because in fact in most angles, once you kind of see Chris Pratt in there, you can't not see it. If you don't see it right away, it looks really bad, which that's how I felt at first. I'm like, this doesn't look anything like him. Then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, that looks a lot like Chris Pratt. I think the problem is that the beard and mustache are a little bit too heavy, and so that takes away from the look a little bit. But ultimately, it looks really good. They did a good job with the paint job on the face, and all of the other paint job, it's just very clean and nicely done. As far as accessories go, we do have his two guns. It's a little bit hard to get them in his hands, but they can fit, obviously, and they have really nice paint job on them. So I'm very happy about that. Nice sculpt, nice paint. And then we also do have his alternate head, which also is painted very nicely, surprisingly good. They did a good job with the sculpt and the paint. Very happy about that. One of the reasons these two heads are painted so nicely is that the hair, well, at least on this one, the hair is a separate piece. And then on this one, the whole top of the head, the hair and the forehead are a separate piece from the rest of the thing. So very nicely done. As far as articulation goes, the head can look up a little bit. It doesn't really want to go too much farther, but you might be able to force it. So that's pretty cool. It can lean forward all the way, no problem. Rotate it around. And here's the other good thing about the head. It sits properly on the neck. Hasbro might be learning, guys. I'm pretty happy about that. The jacket is a separate piece if you didn't notice that, so it'll move around a little bit as you need it to. As far as raising the arms, not quite horizontal, but pretty darn close. Be careful though. As I was doing that, it felt like the arm might pop off right here. Doesn't look like it would though. So that's okay. Full rotation. Bicep swivel is definitely not the best looking in the world, but I don't know how else they could do it, so that's fine. Double jointed elbow works just fine. The wrist swivel and hinge, no problem there. Both hands have the same wrist hinge, so that's fine. Waist twist is good. Ab crunch, you get 2 clicks forward, and that works really well, so that's fine, no problem there. You get at least 1 notch going back, and that works, so that's a good thing too. So far, it's all good stuff. You have your waist swivel, so that's good. Well, I guess I lied earlier. The belt itself is painted too, not just the buckle. As far as the hips go, they go forward far enough. Not as far as some figures, but definitely enough, so that's fine. Going out to the side is limited quite a bit. I can't quite tell if it's because of the hip itself or because of these stupid pegs. I'm guessing those pegs are for the triggers, so you can put his guns on his hips. Is that what that's for? Yeah, that's what that's for, and I guess that's fine. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that kind of thing? This is a very subjective thing. I can't say either way as a reviewer because it does definitely serve its purpose, and I can appreciate that purpose. It's cool to have the guns on there, but is it cool enough to have little tabs sticking out of his hips? Let me know what you guys think. It's a very subjective thing, I know, but it is there, so we have to point that out, so there you go. As far as the thigh swivels go, obviously no problem. Double jointed knees, no problem. Boots, they do have a shin swivel in there. So there's that. The ankles go not very far forward, all the way back. And then ankle rocker does throw it off at quite an angle, but you do have that shin swivel, so if you need to use it, it'll fix that. So it's okay. So this is definitely a really good Star-Lord figure. If you need a Star-Lord figure, this is the one you'll want to pick up. I think we're going to be seeing this one again in the 2-pack with Ego. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly the same. Obviously, nobody knows that except for Hasbro, and even then, they may not know, so we'll see once that comes out. But this one's definitely one you'll want to get. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out Big Bad Toy Store. There's a link in the description. If you want to get this wave, order it. That way you don't have to hunt it down. Who knows when it's going to show up? The way Hasbro has their distribution, we have no idea. So go ahead and pick it up if you can. So, yeah, I do recommend it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have new videos up every single day. We talk about action figures, movies, TV shows, video games, all kinds of other fun stuff, too. So give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Turn on notifications if you want to see more. And in the meantime, keep collecting.